Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's your host KJ getting ready for another reaction video. Today we are doing a RWBY Volume 8, Chapter 11 or 12. I can't fully remember. In the last episode, oh boy, a lot have happened. Chapter 11, that's what it's called. I think it's called Dark. I don't know. In the last chapter, we learned that Emerald joined up with the Team RWBY and them. The Welgrim is taken out. Salem might be gone. We don't know. Hazel could be gone. That's more like Salem. We know isn't gone, but Hazel, he very well could be gone. The gang learned that Ozpin is still here, is around, or at least half of them do. Cinder, trying to get the Winter Maiden powers, threatens to kill Watts, and Watts delivers the most sadistic burn I've ever seen, that I just couldn't help but grinning, laughing, and just screaming, because it's been 2 to 3 years in the making for Cinder to be called in her place. And then everything just went dark, because Ironwood delivered us an ultimatum that just left me dumbfounded. I really hope that Ironwood can be saved. I don't want this man to die. He's way too good to be killed off. But we're going to learn what RWBY are going to do with the ultimatum. We're going to see what this episode's got in store. And hopefully, we're going to learn what happened to Salem. Let's get started. Dun, 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 dun. It's just gone.
We said goodbye to all the people loved. Gave up our lives just to find that it was not enough. Wrapped in fate, left our solitude, our carefree peace. What we thought could change the world, just a child.
I was really hoping Salem was going to have the wings, but probably not. But here, some roses will never bloom. Some dreams will never come time. Some people will never ever die. Let's get started. What are those things? Oh, it's the gorillas!
What I've ordered. Mantel's gone.
You have 1 hour to respond.
I hope you live up to the title I gave you.
Oh, they all heard it!
Of course he's not going to do it.
So what? He's bluffing? With the whole city?
It may finally push the kids to see reason.
Who cares?
Good. You're here. I need a squad of drones in standby to drop the payload.
Sir, what for?
I believe I was clear in the broadcast. If they give me a reason, I'm going to remove Mantle from the equation. This is how we save Atlas.
You call this saving Atlas? Doing Salem's job for her? I believed in you. I thought we could work towards something better.
Oh, shoot.
Throwing it all away.
Come on.
You shut your mouth. I'm going to do it for you.
If this is what gets the children to cooperate, then it's worth it.
I don't like this either, but the top priority is...
Do you even believe what you're saying anymore? Do any of you believe in anything? I used to wear this rank with pride. Now I see it for what it really is. A collar.
Uh-oh.
You want a collar? Fine. I'll throw this traitor in the brig.
Come on. This is not good.
Okay,
That was too high.
Ironwood wants Penny.
I'm
Otherwise,
sweating.
Mantle is done for. So, how do we stop him?
Crow and Robin are still in his custody. And May said Atlas security drones are watching the crater. So, they're trapped too.
And Salem isn't going to stay gone for much longer.
So then, it's impossible.
See?
Not entirely.
If Miss Hero with all the answers doesn't have an answer, then we have ours.
Shut up.
Okay, then why don't you just leave?
Can we please just give each other a chance? Emerald's not with Salem anymore. And Ozpin is back.
Come on, let this go already. It's been so long.
All of this doubt and worry and distrust, it isn't getting us anywhere.
Then nothing has changed! We're in the exact same place we were yesterday, arguing over what to do while the kingdom waits to die.
Oh, is he helping her heal up?
I'm glad you're all right.
Sorry. No matter how much I boost you, they won't go away.
Don't apologize. I got hurt doing what I always do. Just another ditzy move from Nora.
That's not true.
How would you know?
We were
Uh-oh.
supposed to be a team, but that didn't matter to you. When things went wrong, you pushed us away. You shut people out so you don't have to feel things that are hard.
That was heavy. That was
You're
heavy.
right.
I'm digging it. Okay.
I should be apologizing to both of you. When we lost Oscar and things got difficult, I said terrible things. I've been so angry at myself for not being as good as the Aesops, for what happened at Robin's rally, for losing the lamp. I thought if I just focused on working harder, getting stronger, that I
Could get better. Wouldn't fail.
But my biggest failing was as a teammate.
The more you bottle those emotions in, the worse it'll get. And once it comes out, everything will go out.
All water under the bridge, buddy.
And of course, John being the comic relief as he is.
Any help with Penny?
That guy's gone. He's like, nah, I ain't dealing with this.
I mean, why didn't you say anything? So we failed as a team, but we succeed as a team too.
I was the one holding us back. Not John, not you, me.
So we got the it's not
Well,
you,
you're
it's
wrong.
me thing going on.
All I do
Really?
is make dumb jokes and smash things with a hammer.
What? That's not true. You put everything you have into what you do. You support everyone around you. You help without worrying about how it might hurt. And that's what I love about... That's why I love you.
My boy finally said it. Kudos, my dude. Kudos. My dude finally came out and
Mom
said
ran
it.
from the Grim and left me behind. You found me. We became Ren and Nora.
That's the name for a
But
show,
I
Ren and
realized all
Nora.
this mission apart. I don't know who just Nora is.
We
And
kind of
if
know
I'm
who
ever
Ren is,
going to
but what's
find
Nora?
out, then I have to do it alone. Because I've always loved you, Lyran.
Day
That
one, when
pretty
you
head
saved
on
her.
your shoulder seems like it's doing a lot better. But I still gotta get mine sorted out before I can be the partner you need. Is that okay?
So does his semblance not have an off switch? That's kind of alarming.
Okay.
No, but seriously, does his semblance not have an off switch? Because we're having a lot of trouble.
You get those hallway cameras on a loop?
He's really gonna do it.
Not if we stop him first.
I forgot about that. Crow's gonna try to kill Ironwood.
There might be a better way.
I'm telling you, there isn't.
Well, this isn't just about you. It's about everyone.
I'm going straight up to the academy, and I am ending this.
Or we fail and people get killed.
He deserves this!
No, he does not.
Listen, I get it. You are hurting. You've been hurting for a long time. But let's stop pretending that what you're trying to do here is for anyone but yourself. Clover was a lot of things. You respected him. But I gotta tell ya, I think you're the better huntsman. Not because you were the one who walked away, but because you were the one who was fighting for what was right. Don't go telling me that's changed.
You know, that giant hound kicked us around like we were nothing. But Blake said you and the Shanice managed to take it down. Still having to one-up your big sis, huh?
Did she tell you what it was? Underneath?
Yeah.
You know what that means then.
I wouldn't worry about that.
That's what happened to Mom.
Oh, so she got the theory too.
When I saw its eyes, I knew. Salem used to kill people with silver eyes, like Maria. But she's always wanted me alive. Why would that change unless when she met Mom, she learned she could do something new?
Ruby.
We shouldn't lie to ourselves. I wasted our time getting Amity up, thinking help would come, but it didn't. And Amity fell. I was being childish.
You were being optimistic. Look, blind optimism isn't great, but no optimism means we've already lost. We need hope. We need to take risks.
Well, I see that. The problem here is that there's a third option that nobody talks about. There's blind optimism, no optimism, and selective optimism.
In case you didn't notice, my plan for Mantle didn't work either.
They're thinking only two. There's a third option.
I did a lot more that was never in the plan. Mom took a risk the day she left. And I don't think it went the way she wanted it to. she's still my hero.
Hurry!
What's going on?
I can no longer be delayed.
Penny, please!
I must open the vault. I do not want.
Ruby, stop me! Penny!
I must open the vault and self-terminate.
I've got her! What do we do? I must open the vault and self-terminate!
Come on, Penny, get out of this. You can do fine. You feel
Do
good.
something! Penny, please! Tell
There
me
we
how
go.
to help you!
Kill me. Kill me. And I can make sure the power goes to you. Please.
Please! I cannot fight it! Yes, you can! It's just a part of you, remember? If you were only a machine, you never could have fought back for this long.
She's right.
She's right! Shine! Booster Aura!
Oh, that. Wait, wouldn't that boost the virus as well, though? And what happens when the boost goes away? See, everyone thinks of the extreme option, but there's always a third, subtle option out there.
Did I stop the virus?
No. It's still there.
But you've got an aura, Penny. A soul. That's who you are. Our friend. Not a machine.
I think you're wrong, by the way. I highly doubt you're in the same place you started. I mean, yeah, you guys have been getting your asses kicked. Some of that, my fault, but like, you're at war. You're gonna take hits. Look, I'm just going to be super pissed if you all finally decide to give up the moment I switch sides.
Switch sides, huh?
Aww.
Or like, whatever.
If you all wouldn't mind, I really think Ozpin would like to say something.
Finally, let this man come out.
Go ahead.
I was recently reminded of an old fairy tale. A young girl flees the consequences of a choice to a magical place. But
Journey to another
never
world.
learned from her initial failure. She only succeeds in spreading it. I failed all of you. I should have trusted you with the truth, and should never have run the day you discovered it.
It was rough, but
I think after everything that's happened here, we understand. Trust is a risk.
And I hope it's a risk you can take on me again.
There we go.
I still feel it fighting me.
I can't just keep amping her forever.
We can't keep Ironwood waiting.
Guys, she has to go to the vault.
But she'll terminate after that.
That's actually a risk we haven't considered.
There we go. Third option, selective optimism.
She'll do it.
The Academy enters.
Neo! There we go. Okay. This episode, unlike the past few episodes, actually got me very hyped. See, that's the thing about the first two, about what Yang said that was a little off of. There's blind optimism and no optimism. But there is a third one. Experience and selecting certain situations. You know what you can and can't do, and you can play it out. But hoping for something to happen out of nothing is absolutely terrible. Because if it fails, you've not only wasted time, you also got nothing out of this. I mean, it's only if a last minute option, but at the same time, they've been using that as option number one. So I'm really glad that finally they seem to wise up a little bit. Oh, but as for Crow, bruh, I understand you're mad, but you gotta understand, Tyrion's the one who did this. And you sided with Tyrion, so I don't see how you don't think you're at fault for this. And you blamed Ironwood for it. Clover did what he was doing, what he thought he was doing was right. He thought he did was right, but it was wrong. But he thought what he was doing was right. But that's still Ironwood's fault. I mean, it kind of is, but it's more on other people too. But this episode definitely left a lot for me. We got to see Ozpin come back. And the gang finally forgave him. I was like, they're going to understand that sooner or later that what Ozpin did, it wasn't really his fault. I mean, yeah, it was Ozpin's fault, but you got to see it from his perspective. He just couldn't tell everybody straight from the get-go because he didn't know if people were going to turn on him or abandon him. They were like, they're going to figure this out sooner or later. I'm glad they figured this out now. I thought we were going to drag this for another season or two before they finally decided to realize, yeah, what Ozpin did, we're not really cool with it, but I can see why he did what he did. So I'm glad that was taken care of. And it seems that Penny's virus is still there, but it also seems that they are going to try to help her out when they can. I don't know what they're going to do entirely, but I do know that it's going to be pretty wild. And I think kind of an ass pull as well. That's what I think. And as for Meryl, I'm glad Meryl did come out of this. He's like, I wore this thing with pride. I thought that this thing meant something. But that doesn't mean just because he says what it really is. That whole, now I see for what it really is, a collar. No, that's what it is now. It had a meaning beforehand, and it's been changed and corrupted because of what Ironwood's doing now. It shouldn't be a collar, and it's not a collar. But now it's changed to a collar. It's not the same thing. All in all, I really hope that they'll make Ironwood that hateable to where he's no longer redeemable. Because this man really deserves to be redeemed. After everything that's gone on. I wonder if Team RWBY realized that they're also kind of responsible for Ironwood being what he is. I wonder if they know about that. Or they think they're still innocent, free from that. But yeah, that seemed to be it. It's about 20-something seconds left on here. Alright, everyone, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let me know in the comments what you liked about this video, what you didn't like about this video. Help get the channel rolling, help get the channel moving. And until then, this is KJ, signing out.